My name is Sal Herrera, and I've been here now for almost 10 years. Started on Halloween of 2007. I had a friend that I was umpiring with, and he had mentioned the Midway, and it was still fairly new, so I really didn't know a lot about it. But I had been in the Navy, so I knew I liked ships. So anyway, he invited me. He was one of the safety leads, and it was a good thing because he got me directly involved in safety. I came, and it just happened to be Halloween, and I came aboard, and I said, "Gee, what a great place to work!" Everybody was all dressed in costumes, and well, I like to say, I came, I saw, I'm still here. It's been a good fit. When I was in the Navy, I was electronic technician second class. I really loved the Navy, but unfortunately, my last tour of duty was in Vietnam, and I was on a tank landing ship up and down the rivers of the Saigon River. And once you've done that, all you want to do is go home. And unfortunately, I wanted to get away from the service for a while, so that meant, going to a different career. But it worked out well. I had my education as an electronic technician, and with that, I used it to my advantage, and joined the U.S. Postal Service when their mechanization was still in its infancy, and I rose from that to the manager of maintenance operations here in San Diego, and spent, with my 4 years of military time, I got credit for 42 years. The volunteers, they are tremendous. I like to say that there's something here for everybody, but everybody works so closely here. It's almost like an extended family. To be able to talk to people from all over the world, it is amazing. I like to tell a little story about a group that I met, and they were from Carlsbad. And they came aboard and says, "We had to come to the Midway." And I said, "Well, where do you live?" I said, "Well, we live in Carlsbad." He says, "Well," I say, shame on you that you haven't been here yet." I go, "Well, what prompted you to come?" He says, "Well, we just came off of a Mediterranean cruise, and we met this couple from the Netherlands, and we told them we're from Carlsbad, a city close to San Diego." And the first thing they said was, "Well, have you been to the Midway?" And we were embarrassed that we hadn't been here. So we knew that as soon as we came back that we had to go see the Midway. So the next time, we can truthfully say, yes, we have been on the Midway, and it's been fascinating. The Midway it's different. I've been involved through my position as in the Postal Service. I've got to go out into the community a lot because I used to do job seminars, training seminars, and meet lots and lots of people, and having to do with volunteer groups. And I've never been involved with a situation like the Midway. Like I had mentioned earlier, we have something for everybody. If you like working with your hands, we've got our air wing, we've got our restoration. If you like administration, we've got administrative items where you can use your knowledge of computers, writing skills, answering telephones. We have a library where they're constantly looking for individuals to work with there. But our docents, if you like giving tours, touring and showing off the ship, we've got them. But my specialty, and a lot of it goes because I've been involved in safety all my career, being in maintenance engineering. I was, for the San Diego division of the U.S. Postal Service, the safety manager concerning maintenance items. So I would give talks on safety. I've been involved with safety, and it's a specialty with which I've been involved with a long time, for the majority of my career. And If you're looking for something that's very, very heartwarming and able to do with so many plus, it not just comes from how the Midway treats you, but things that you get from meeting guests, I would highly recommend the safety department. We do the safety side, but we also ensure their safety, security. But we're also very knowledgeable. I like to think that I'm able to answer, I would say 99% of most questions. And a lot of it comes from longevity. I've been here now almost 10 years. And I haven't, if I'm stumped by a question, I like to tell my guests, if you ever see me again, please come up to me and ask me, because I will have that answer.